Every 36 hours, a senior over 70 experiences a life-changing health decline that their family never saw coming. But what if I told you that your body has been sending you signals for months, maybe even years, about exactly what lies ahead? Hidden in your daily routines are 5 powerful predictors that research shows can determine not just how long you'll live, but how well you'll live those years. What I'm about to share with you could be the difference between maintaining your independence for decades to come and facing an unexpected crisis that changes everything overnight. These aren't vague symptoms or scary medical terms. These are specific, measurable signs that you can assess right now, today, in the comfort of your own home. By the end of this video, you'll recognize the warning signs that 90% of families miss until it's too late. You'll understand what your body is really telling you, and most importantly, you'll know exactly what to do about it. Plus, I'll reveal the one sign that's more accurate than any medical test at predicting your future health. The research on this will shock you. If protecting your independence and staying strong for the people you love matters to you, subscribe to Elderly Health Central, because your future self depends on the knowledge you gain here. Your family is counting on you to stay healthy and vibrant, and this channel gives you the tools to make that happen. Comment, "I'm ready," if you want to take control of your health today, because that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's start with the first sign your body gives you, and this one might surprise you because it's something you do every single day without even thinking about it. Sign number 1, your walking speed. Picture this. You're walking through the grocery store with your spouse or adult child, and suddenly you realize they're waiting for you at the end of every aisle. You've always been a fast walker, someone who kept up with everyone, but lately, your natural pace has slowed down without you even noticing it. Here's what most people don't know. Research from the University of Pittsburgh followed over 34,000 seniors for 15 years and discovered something remarkable. Your walking speed is one of the most accurate predictors of how long you'll live. Seniors who walk faster than 2.6 feet per second, that's about 1.8 miles per hour, had significantly longer lifespans than those who walked slower. But here's where families make their biggest mistake. They assume slower walking is just normal aging, something that happens to everyone. The truth is, your walking speed reflects the health of multiple body systems working together. Your heart, lungs, muscles, brain, and nervous system all have to coordinate perfectly for you to walk at your normal pace. When any of these systems starts declining, your walking speed is often the first place it shows up. Most families think this is just getting older, but here's what's really happening. Your body is telling you that it's working harder to do the same activities. This isn't about becoming weak. This is about early detection of changes you can actually do something about. Here's what you can do starting today. Time yourself walking 20 feet at your normal pace. Do this 3 times and take the average. If it takes you more than 7 seconds to walk 20 feet, that's a signal to talk with your healthcare provider about a comprehensive wellness assessment. Don't wait for your next annual checkup. Your walking speed is giving you information right now that could add years to your life. Your walking speed reveals how well your heart, lungs, and circulation are working together. But there's another simple measurement that tells you something completely different about your body's strength and resilience, and you can test it right now using nothing but your own 2 hands. Sign number 2, your grip strength. You reach for a jar of pickles in your kitchen, the same brand you've been buying for years, and suddenly you can't get the lid off. You hand it to your spouse or call for help, thinking the jar is just stuck. But deep down, you're wondering if your hands aren't as strong as they used to be. Studies from major medical centers have tracked tens of thousands of seniors and found that grip strength is what researchers call a biomarker of aging. It predicts not just how long you'll live, but your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even cognitive decline. Men over 70 with a grip strength below 57 pounds and women below 35 pounds have significantly higher risks of serious health events in the coming years. This next part is crucial. Your grip strength isn't just about your hands. It's a window into your entire muscular system and overall vitality. When your grip weakens, it often signals that you're losing muscle mass throughout your body, a condition called sarcopenia that affects balance, bone health, and your body's ability to recover from illness or injury. Most families notice the jar lids and assume it's arthritis or just weak hands, but here's what's really happening. Your body is showing you that your muscle mass and strength are declining faster than they should be. This is one of the most preventable aspects of aging, but only if you catch it early. Here's your immediate action step. You can test your grip strength at home with a simple technique. Make a tight fist and hold it for 30 seconds. If your hand starts trembling or you can't maintain the grip, that's worth discussing with your healthcare provider. Better yet, ask your doctor about a formal grip strength test at your next visit. This simple measurement can guide decisions about nutrition, exercise, and preventive care that could add quality years to your life. Now, your walking speed tells you about your cardiovascular health, and your grip strength reveals your muscle vitality. But there's another system in your body that's constantly working to keep you safe, and when it starts to falter, the consequences can change everything overnight. Sign number 3, your balance and recovery. You're getting out of bed in the morning, and for just a moment, you feel unsteady. Maybe you reach for the wall or the bedpost to keep yourself stable. It happens so quickly that you almost dismiss it, but lately, you've noticed these little moments of uncertainty more often. Here's what research from Johns Hopkins reveals. Your ability to balance and quickly recover when you feel unsteady is one of the strongest predictors of your risk for falls, hospitalization, and loss of independence. Seniors who can stand on one foot for less than 10 seconds have a significantly higher risk of serious health events in the next decade. Balance isn't just about not falling down. Your balance system involves your inner ear, your vision, your muscles, and your brain all working together in split seconds. When this system starts to decline, it's often signaling changes in multiple areas of your health at once. Poor balance can indicate vision problems, inner ear issues, medication side effects, or even early signs of neurological changes. Most families think occasional unsteadiness is just part of getting older, but here's what's really happening. Your body's safety systems are working overtime to keep you stable, and they're getting tired. Every moment of unsteadiness is your body asking for help before something serious happens. Here's a simple test you can do right now, but please make sure you're near a wall or sturdy chair for safety. Stand on one foot with your eyes open and time how long you can hold it. If you can hold it for 30 seconds or more, that's excellent. Between 10 and 30 seconds is good. Less than 10 seconds means you should definitely talk with your healthcare provider about balance assessment and fall prevention strategies. The good news is that balance can be improved at any age with the right exercises and sometimes simple changes to your environment or medications. Don't accept unsteadiness as inevitable. Your future independence may depend on addressing this early. So far we've talked about your body's physical systems, your muscles, your cardiovascular health, your balance. But there's one system that controls everything else, and the changes happening there might be giving you the clearest picture of your overall health trajectory. Sign number 4, your memory and mental sharpness. You walk into the kitchen and forget why you went there. You're talking with a friend and can't remember the name of that actor in the movie you watched last week. You find yourself saying, "What's his name?" more often than you'd like. These moments worry you, but you're not sure if they're serious or just normal aging. Here's what decades of research on cognitive health tells us. Your brain's processing speed and memory function are incredibly sensitive indicators of your overall health and longevity. Small changes in memory and thinking speed often appear years before any serious cognitive issues develop, giving you a crucial window to take action. But this isn't just about memory. Studies show that seniors who maintain sharp thinking skills have lower rates of heart disease, better immune function, and longer lifespans. Your brain health reflects the health of your entire cardiovascular system, your nutrition status, your sleep quality, and your social connections. Most families worry that every forgotten name means dementia is coming, but here's what's really happening. Your brain is showing you which areas need more support. Sometimes it's as simple as medication side effects, sleep problems, or stress. Other times, it's your brain asking for better nutrition, more social interaction, or mental challenges to stay sharp. Here's what you can assess today. Pay attention to whether you're forgetting things you just learned, like where you put your keys 5 minutes ago, versus remembering things from years past. Notice if you're having trouble following conversations or finding words more often than usual. These patterns matter more than occasional forgetfulness. If you're noticing changes in your thinking or memory that concern you or your family, don't wait. Talk with your healthcare provider about a cognitive assessment. Early intervention for memory and thinking changes can often slow or even reverse some types of decline. Your brain has an amazing ability to adapt and improve, but only if you give it the support it needs. Now, everything we've covered so far, your walking speed, your grip strength, your balance, your mental sharpness, these are all things you might expect to hear about when it comes to aging and health. But this final sign is going to challenge everything you think you know about what really determines how long and how well you'll live. Sign number 5, your social connections and sense of purpose. You used to look forward to social gatherings, volunteering, or regular activities with friends. But lately, you find yourself declining invitations or feeling like it's too much effort to maintain the relationships and activities that once brought you joy. You might tell yourself you're just getting older and prefer staying home, but something feels different. Here's what might shock you. The Harvard study of adult development, which has followed people for over 80 years, found that the quality of your relationships and your sense of purpose are stronger predictors of health and longevity than cholesterol levels, blood pressure, or even genetics. Seniors with strong social connections live an average of 2.8 years longer than those who are socially isolated. This isn't just about feeling lonely. Social isolation and lack of purpose create measurable changes in your immune system, increase inflammation throughout your body, and affect your brain's ability to stay healthy. When you lose your sense of purpose or become disconnected from others, your body responds as if it's under constant stress. Most families think their loved one is just becoming more selective about activities or naturally slowing down, but here's what's really happening. Your emotional and social health is as vital to your survival as your physical health. When you stop engaging with others or lose your sense of meaning and contribution, your body starts the process of decline much faster than it needs to. Here's what you can evaluate honestly. Do you have at least 3 people you could call if you needed help or just wanted to talk? Do you have regular activities or commitments that give you a sense of purpose? Do you feel like your life has meaning and that you're still contributing something valuable to the world? If you answered no to any of these questions, this might be the most important area for you to address. Rebuilding social connections and finding new sources of purpose can literally add years to your life. Consider volunteering, joining a community group, reconnecting with old friends, or finding ways to share your knowledge and experience with others. Your healthcare provider can also help you identify community resources and support systems. Now here's the bonus insight I promised you, the one that ties all of these signs together. The most important predictor of how well you'll age isn't any single measurement or test. It's your willingness to pay attention to what your body is telling you and take action before small changes become big problems. Every one of these 5 signs, walking speed, grip strength, balance, memory, and social connections, can be improved at any age. You're not stuck with decline just because you're over 70. The seniors who thrive into their 80s and 90s aren't necessarily the ones who started with the best genetics or the most money. They're the ones who noticed changes early and responded with wisdom and action. Aging with dignity isn't about avoiding every change that comes with getting older. It's about recognizing those changes early and responding with the knowledge and resources available to you. You have more control over your future health than you might think, but only if you're willing to be honest about what you're experiencing and proactive about addressing it. This is about so much more than adding years to your life. This is about ensuring that those years are filled with independence, connection, and purpose. Your family needs you healthy and strong. Your community benefits from your wisdom and experience. And you deserve to enjoy every year you have with vitality and confidence. We're walking this health journey with you, helping you feel stronger and more confident every single day. If this information has helped you understand your health better, subscribe to Elderly Health Central and join our community of seniors who are taking charge of their health and their future. Let me leave you with this. Your body is constantly communicating with you about your health and your future. These 5 signs, your walking speed, grip strength, balance, memory, and social connections, are like having a conversation with your future self. The question is, are you listening? Which of these signs have you noticed in yourself or a loved one? Share in the comments below. Your experience might be exactly what another family needs to hear to take action. We learn from each other in this community, and your insights matter. Tomorrow, I'll be sharing the 3 simple exercises that can improve your balance and prevent falls better than any medication. These are movements you can do in your living room that have been proven to reduce fall risk by up to 40%. You won't want to miss this. Remember, your health is your wealth. Invest wisely in the knowledge and actions that will keep you strong, independent, and thriving for years to come. I'll see you tomorrow with more life-saving insights that can change your future starting today.